even half a second, Vindicator was just coming into sight, and I think they would have been successful if they'd picked up if they'd gone for the Vindicator. But they did choose to go for the Pharaoh and Mummy straight away, and we've got the Curse straight away on Swiftblade, so he's going to have no mana for a long time, and he's below half health, so he does have a lot of regen in his inventory though, so he should be alright. But don't look as he's going to be spinning or getting a first blood or any real kills at this top. It's going to be interesting down bottom though, really, with the double stun against the double heal.
Yep, already saw once Dimension
was trapped off by Pyromancer.
Okay. I'm not sure if everyone else is hearing this. I think everyone is. Sengar, will just point out your microphone has just has died and he has disconnected. So I'm alone for a little bit until he fixes that. He's just reconnecting to the game. No real things to point out too much, but it's a bit of back and forth. Pyromancer just tried a stun down this bottom lane. Unfortunately missed. He's been harassed quite hard by these two ranged heroes down bottom. Mid is back and forth again with the auto attacking each other. Ping from Trixie, no, not Trixie, Vindicator in fact, to point out that there's an invis rune at top. I think maybe Pharaoh could use that and try and get a gank in behind this Forsaken in middle. If he was to pick that invis up and then get on top of the Forsaken, and then Mummy straight away, I'm pretty sure Arachna will be able to get the damage out and kill. But Arachna has chosen to pick up the invis. Just pointing out there in chat that I am alone for the moment, and probably just wondering if we should pause to wait for Sengar, but being a player myself, I know I wouldn't want to have the game stopped for a caster issue. I'm gonna have to carry on alone, although you're gonna have to put up with me. Mummy's going up at top. Glacier's extremely low, has gone for Chilling Presence rather than getting one skill in the Thunder Blast to help his team out a bit more. I always personally prefer to go for 1 point in each at the start. Get the slow on first if you can't get in range for the Ice Imprisonment, or you can just use it to get the initial slow for the Swiftblade to spin in, and then get the Ice Imprisonment, and then obviously the aura level 1 helps a lot. Pharaoh just trying to stop the Forsaken getting that illusion rune, but was unsuccessful. Got some mummies in, but Forsaken just did pick it up. Interesting to note, actually, a small little point here. T7H haven't upgraded their courier, so it's still a little monkey, not flying at all. I have to say that in highly competitive games, you do really want to get that flying courier as soon as possible. Certainly before it gets used, if you know, as the main preference. But I guess Vindicator or Demented haven't been getting farm enough. I don't know. I think the Demented probably could have picked it up, but hasn't upgraded. Probably be upgraded in a second. Mid again, back and forth with the auto attacking each other. Arachna coming out on top on that little battle. Forsaken having to use the health pot, but she does have a bottle as well. Maybe action up top here. Swiftblade and Glacius coming in from the behind, from the side, getting a slow on the Glacius. Pharaoh, oh, excellent trap there. Pharaoh should be able to survive that quite well, or not. In fact, he used a health pot to get a little bit of extra regen, but the auto attack from Glacius. Now he's used his last remaining charge from his bottle. Forsaken doesn't have boots yet, so cannot get over there in time, and Bloodlust at bottom, which I'm really sorry I missed that from checking the action at top. Sorry for picking at the Bloodlust kill there. I guess must have been some sort of initiation from the double stun lane, but then the heals catching them out somewhat, and Pyromancer falling. Perhaps you guys will have to. Hopefully the cameraman pick that up. If not, we're sorry for that. But one set of eyes can't cover everything, unfortunately, or at least my set of eyes from the commentating point of view. Just a quick glance at the XP and gold. Pretty much roughly the same. You know, no team's really going to make a huge lead here, unless you're pulling a lot. And levels wise, here's a stun from Hammerstorm and then Pyromancer, but just one heal from Demented pretty much cancels out the stun from Hammerstorm. I think I predicted it fairly well. I mean, they didn't get the early kills in the first 2 levels, and now the healing power has just come out on top for this lane, and I don't think they'll be in any danger until Pyromancer hits level 6. There's one stun from Hammerstorm again, but as you can see, it's on the Soul Reaper again, and he did pick up a missed investment from the side shop. A little bit of a feeler out there at bottom, but Swiftblade got cursed and rocketed, and now he's down below half health. So hard counter there. This Vindicator Pharaoh, definite hard counter to this Swiftblade Glacius lane. And there goes the mummies. There's nothing this Swiftblade can do. In fact, he's got no mana, so like 20% mana, 20% health, and this top lane's fine. Spider on the Trixie in the middle, using these illusions to attack the spider, and he's going to get away. So he did have a TP, but chose not to use it because he did have illusions in his bottle. The spider only has a certain amount of, I think it's 6 hits, or a certain amount of HP before it dies, and using the illusions to make sure it died. So good play by Trixie there to micro those illusions while running himself away. Looks like Sengar might have fixed his shizzle. Certainly Trixie has proven that he is an extremely good farmer. He's farmed really well in this game, and last game pretty much did the same early game with farm. He's pretty much just spamming those skeletons out, auto attacking quite hard, and even using those pinning arrows to finish creeps off with the damage it does.
Well, I'm back in the action. Hopefully you can hear me alright.
Excellent. Yep, you did have your microphone, something had a little bit of spaz out.
Yeah, it seems as if my sound card's got fed up hearing my voice as well, so try to cut me out, but I'm back for now, so I might disappear eventually.
It was rather funny actually. You went extremely high pitched, as though you'd had a few gallons, or how we
Bit of helium or whatever.
Yeah, helium. Massive amount of helium.
A little bit of an improvement, I guess, but yeah, I'm back. Bit of a Mission Impossible, trying to rejoin the server. I had, I think, about 3 seconds left, and unfortunately, whoever you are, I am in for now. So, what have I missed?
Not much really, apart from this bottom lane. They didn't really get the early kills or the early initiation. So this healing team, healing combination is just surviving it so well. He picked up some mystic vestments, and they're just surviving really well. Top lane, hard counter to the Swiftblade. Swiftblade not able to do anything. In fact, coming off kind of worse at top really. There was a first blood, which there's only been 1 kill in 10 minutes, which unfortunately I missed as there was mass action at top.
Dimension goes down.
Yeah.
Don't know if you
Was
caught
that
that
a
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And the wave, obviously not using the stun. Hamstorm setting that up with his. And there you go, yeah, get that nice kill. We'll see if he can carry on being a bit deadly. But Forsaken Archer mid then, looking for the kill on Arachna, and get it. Obviously Creep's dealing huge damage out at this level to take an archer who's just going to run around the side, and her own creep wave should be able to take out this